anyone out there. I will pick. So I'm going to be live till 6. So I think we have 1 hour. And this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. So life is going. Life is perfect. I have a flu. I have a flu for a week already, 2 weeks, I think. Because I have been working non-stop, like for real, non-stop. And today is a free day for resting. So I'm going to, I still have a little bit of headache of the flu that I got. There is a new virus, so I think I got the new virus. And this is it. You know, guys, in holidays, in the festive season, it's important not to go out too much because people are crazy out there. So don't go to a lot of places that have a lot of people when it's not necessary to go. If you feel strange and something is going to happen, please believe, trust that gut feeling, and be careful, protect yourself. There's holiday seasons, there's a lot of people that they have a lot of hate, a lot of resentment with society, with life. So this is the time when we became vulnerable because we want to go outside to see the beautiful light. I'm just saying, don't go out. I'm just saying, take care, protect yourself. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Terry. Thank you so much. So protect yourself. Don't make too much stuff. And this is it. You know, guys, I remember once that I was in Istanbul. Why I have like 3 here? I don't get it. Okay, this is the one that I made. And this is what's this? Okay, this is holy water. So this is also holy water. So I'm gonna mix them and I'm gonna throw this. Not this because sometimes it's damaged, but the bottle because why I should have a lot of bottles? Okay. So let me put this there. Those are new. Those are new. And this is mine. Let's put it here. This is. So I don't have anything here. Hello, guys. If you want a free angelic reading, just write your name. I'm gonna throw this. I'm gonna throw also this. Just write your name, and I'll be delightful to read your aura. Oh, I was telling you that once I was living in Istanbul many years ago, and it was Christmas time. It was Christmas, I think. Yeah, it was Christmas. So I had some friends, and they were from Iran, and they told me, "Let's go to a club." And I say, "I never go out to clubs. You know, I don't go out to clubs on Christmas because that's not the way that I learned to enjoy Christmas. I learned to enjoy Christmas at home, so I don't think clubbing is for a very important night for me." So I say to them, "Let's stay here. I'm gonna make a nice American Christmas dinner, and we will enjoy home." And they were, "Oh my God, I think that's nice idea. That's nice idea." My house was fully decorated, so they love it. And while we were having the dinner, the next morning, uh, the club that we were going to go, that's a real story. The club, it happened in Istanbul many years ago. The club where we were that we wanted to go, three men enter with guns and kill people from the entrance. So this club was a target for someone to kill people just for the sake of killing people. They enter with guns and kill everyone. And I say to them, imagine if we were there. They say, your Christmas dinner save us. And I say, holy moly, holy moly. So that's why, always I hear crazy stories on TV in Christmas time and New Year's and the holidays period. But this really happened to me. I say, let's stay, let's don't go out. And something happened, this happened. So I was, wow. So I'm going with Eva. Thank you. Thank you, Eva, for sending your name. Eva, there is a time for you need to quit uh, quitting, obsession, depression, sloppy. Negative thinking only will attract negative outcomes. Resentment thinking will make you do resentment actions like vengeance, revenge, all this stuff. So what we need to do is make it maybe take action of changing your mind, changing the way that you think. If you have a lot of resentment, if you have a lot of anger, forgive people, forgive yourself, and move on, move on, move on. I'm saying that if you feel depressed, that's okay, because we are all humans. We cannot be all the time perfect, like, ha 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 ha. We are not like that. So it's fine to feel sad, but to obsess about being sad and why this, why life, where is God? That's that's a lifestyle. That's a lifestyle that most of us we create for us. So I think the angels are telling you that you need to control the law of attraction. What is the law of attraction? We are what we think, we are what we feel, we attract what we feel and what we're thinking. I was just talking about in the beginning that today I didn't want to go work, and I say I'm not going to work. Long story short, my boss went there and fixed faster the things. And I sent a message, should I go? I said, no, no, we already fixed everything. So we don't need you. I said, oh, thanks God. So we are powerful machines. Our brain, ourself are powerful machines. If we are connected, if we are attuned, it's amazing. Unbelievable things will happen. I'm going to show the cards there. Ooh. Thank you for the likes, Celia. If you want a reading, a guidance, spiritual guidance, just write your name. Sorry, I'm cleaning my house. I bought this yesterday. This is expensive, so I didn't have money to buy this. So I bought it recently after I work, and I'm cleaning everything with this. It's quite amazing, though. It cleans well. You don't have to do anything. You just have to pass it around. And it's picking a lot of shit, you see? Today was a day for cleaning my house. And it smells nice. I haven't finished with the cleaning of my house. I have to do the floor, I have to vacuum, but at least I finished with my clothes, I finished with the job that I was doing, so I relax. I'm relaxed. Hello, 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 hello. How are you? Look, I want to show you. That doesn't mean me reading. So, what you want to know about? What do you want to know about? Tell me. A lot of questions. A lot of things in your mind. Breathe in, breathe out, and choose one. Yes. Looking for peace with Mario. You're looking for peace. Let me show you the cards. Wait. How many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because it's a mini reading. Yeah. 1, 2. Well, your relationship with Mario's. I see another man here. Maybe it's your past relationship. You had a past relationship with a guy that he never shared his feeling, that he was actually kind of rude. Not rude, but actually, yes, actually kind of a beast, that didn't share feelings and all this stuff. So you have a little bit damage from that relationship. But I see that relationship with Mario's is totally different because I see another guy here. That's why I think it's Mario's. I have no idea how they look alike, but wait, I have to fix them. Yes. So it's a guy that he knows how to talk. Yes, he's know how to talk. He's very, very emotional. Yes, but also secretly. It's a different secrecy here. The other one, it was not secret. He didn't wanted to share anything. The other relationship, while this new relationship he is very private. That's totally different. The other one was not private. The other one didn't want to communicate, didn't want to share what was happening. While Marius, he wants to communicate. He knows how to communicate. He's more delicate, more tender, but he's very, very private. So in that private, it could be that he needs to really, really connect with you so he can share everything. Like, I don't know, more confident, more not, it's not about trust, maybe trust, yes. Well, I see the relationship with him. I think the relationship with him beautiful. I see new messages coming. Good news are going to come to you. I don't know why I see the Wheel of Fortune upside down. I have no idea why I'm seeing it. Okay. What happened? I didn't see. I just got another card. I got two more cards, and I think we are dealing with it in egocentric one. So that doesn't. There is definitely something here that I don't know if it's you or the type of men that you attract, but I see attachment to maybe egocentrism, because I have the devil, and I have the key of wands, the king of wands upside down, and the king of wands supposedly the normal is has to be a very compassive man. If it's upside down, is the opposite. While see the Marios, he has good emotions, he has good intentions, but we are coming back with a pattern of a narcissist and an egocentric person. So I think you need to check that and maybe fix your past relationships, because your past relationship is still here appearing, that you want a man that is very nice, very tender, very soft, but you still like the partner that you had in the past. You are very independent, you are very dependent, very. No, I don't see anything wrong in this relationship. It's gonna work out. You started good, so I don't think you need to worry too much about the fully outcome on that, because I think things are okay. Things are okay. You have the sun, you have the ace, you have beautiful cards for this. These cards are amazing for a new relationship, for a relationship speaking, and I think it's a new relationship because it's just a starting. It's just a starting. It's just a starting. So don't worry. Just concentrate. Just be careful with your attachment in the past, because there is also another type of man here. So you have to be careful about that. But I don't think this has to be with him. This has to be with you. Like you are looking and working so hard to for something. I don't know if it's you want a man or you want a marriage. What do you want? So just don't make it difficult. Choose simplicity and look for peace. Look for peace. Look for peace. The most important here is to have a connection. You do have a connection. Sexual, but that's how things start first. You'll have a start a good beginning. You'll make a good beginning. So don't worry. Everything is going to be fine. I don't have to say anything bad about this. Don't have to say anything bad about this Mario. I think he's a good guy overall. So maybe you sometimes are too much stubborn and you want something and then you don't want that. So you have to you have to stubborn. Why? Why you broke up? Because you want your security, you want your protection, you want to feel. So there is something here that I told you from the beginning that you need to look about in yourself. It's not about relationship with the man, it's about with yourself. The other one was giving you more stability, but was not giving you what you wanted. That it was a compassionate man or more romantic. So any question? Mini reading? Any question? Like real question? So I can say something. I have the 7 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. I have 10 cards, so you can ask. You have 3 questions. Ask 3 questions. And this is the thing for the mini reading. So how many? Okay, so we are talking about how many excesses? 3 excesses or 2 excesses? As I have a question for you. Because we have to identify it. That's why I say control your mind, center. But for Christmas, oh no, for Christmas no. Maybe next year, January, December, January. It could be. It could be. Ah yes, this is the car. Yes. Okay. So who is romantic? Who is more soft? Just so I can understand, please. Who is romantic and more soft? And who is the one that is more rude? And the one that is rude. Okay, so that's the soft one. It's Mario's. It's also your ex. And what was the question that you told me? The question you told me is your relationship with Mario. So, but how you can have a relationship with Marius if he's your ex? So you want to know about past relationship if he's coming back. Hey, people, I ask questions. Oh wait, you asked if he want to come in December. Yes, I. Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot that I was reading this. I have to put something here. Come with me. So I have the dead. I have the devil. The devil is December 22, January. You know, a message is coming. A message is coming on the 22 of December or 19 of December. So something is going to start again. Message is coming from December 22, January 19. That's the time frame that I'm giving you for a communication that he will send you a message or something. So you will have communication with him. That's definitely yes. On the opposite, on the other side, I don't see any problem in your relationship. Maybe you break up because of You have the wheel of fortune upside down. I remember that I told you that in the beginning, the wheel of fortune upside down and the devil. So making things complicated, and maybe he has or you have, I don't know who has problems, that it could be work problems, it could be life problems, family problems. So but I see a man here that is, you look younger, he's, well, let's not talk about age. You have less responsibilities than him. You have less responsibilities than him. So you broke up for something related to that. And then I have the devil. Devil in disguise. I have the devil. You broke up for something like that. Yes, I know. I am seeing that. So, as I'm telling you, you can be too much sometimes. So you have to be careful with a man that is a little bit older than you or have more responsibilities than you. Is complicated because they want to have fun. They don't want to have all the noise of a serious relationship. So I'm not saying that he's not serious, but life is like that. So that's why then we have the wheel of fortune upside down because you are not together. Okay. Mm. You did something to him and he's punishing you. He is punishing you and he knows how you are. So I don't what you did, I have no idea, but I see I see, I see positive things before the 19th of December. I see positive things. After 22 of December, 22 of December, sorry, 22 December, January 19, I see positive stuff. So, so maybe he will, but definitely, maybe he will, maybe he not. Allegedly, the card says that after the 22 of December, things are going to start getting better. Let's check in something here. Mhm. I see that I see here that he's trying to teach you a lesson. I don't know what type of lesson, but it's something here. It's about you need to do something. I told you before, you're a little bit, I want it now and I want it now. I want it to, so sometimes maybe a little bit annoying because I am like that. I am like that. Stop writing him, stop bothering him, and give him his space. You know, give him his space. You are doing too much when it's not required to do things. You're doing too much when it's not required to do it, things. So don't worry, but because things are going to get better. So just don't do anything anymore. When you stop doing things start happening. If you try to fix something that you did wrong and you try it's gonna maybe worse. It's just you're not making any sense anymore. So peace. What is peace? Clearing. What is clearing? Peace means when there's nothing more to do, just don't do anything. That's peace. No, I said, okay, I'm sorry, I messed up. Finish. Just like that. Oh, okay, I hope you come back, blah, 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 finish. But if you are writing, that's annoying. Annoying for everyone. For everyone. I know. I was like that. When I was 20, I was like that. Why you don't about Holy moly. Just close the phone. That's such a unmature kid. That's an unmature kid, you know. That's a behavior of an unmature kid. So just breathe in, breathe out, know your worth, and he will come back. No. Ever meet up in person? No, I never meet up in person. Impossible. Unless you are a multi-billionaire in disguise. Multi-billionaire in disguise. Maybe. There is a huge maybe. You know, the other day I was sitting in a nice dinner in an event that I decorate an event. Really, I decorate an event and I was sitting there and the CEO was there. A young guy. You're welcome, baby. A young guy. He was with his huge Rolex, but another type of Rolex that I didn't even recognize it because it was the other category of Rolex. And they introduced me to him because I decorate the place. Says, she's me and she decorated all. I said, think. And then I was sitting in a table all night long, and he came to sit on my table. He was looking at me, and he came to sit on my table. We were talking, haha, oh yeah, hey, he. And then he told me, in 15 minutes, I'm leaving. And I'm like, and go. Say, yes, I want you to come with me. And say, oh, I cannot go because I have my boss around here and I'm working tonight. He say, I am the boss of everyone here. Just come with me. Think about it and say, oh, I am not like that. I need to get to know you better. Next time you come, we will have a date, but not today. I'm working. So it's not about being easy, you know. I guess no one told him that once day. I guess no one told him that one day, and I was just sitting there saying, I cannot, I'm working. But next time, I'm amazed to go. Not today. Just look at my nails. I'm not ready. So yes. Yes. I know. I lose a €500,000. I know. But I have dignity. He will never say, I just met her 15 minutes and I took her. No. I may have lost 500,000 euros, but I have my dignity. And by the way, I was working there, so I cannot just go out and walk with the boss like that. Fuck. I did that on my old days, not anymore. Who's next? Who is next? So yes, guys. So know your worth, and people will start respecting you and realizing that you are important. I'm going with Larissa. Larissa. What happened? No, your worth. It's like girls, they think because you carry a Rolex of 300, 2,000, or let's say 100,000 euros Rolex, and you're going to invite me to your house and I'm going to go because I see a Rolex and darling, that's your Rolex. Your Rolex. When you open to me a box of the same Rolex in my thing, you want to go in my house? Oh, give it to me. That's another thing, darling. That's another thing. Now we're talking. Then we are talking. Then we're talking. So, girls, don't get fooled by the rocks that the men have because they are not willing to give you. They are just showing off. So, close your legs and open your mind. No, it's not fake. He was the boss. He was the CEO. So we are talking about people with real money. They don't use fake. He was a real rich person. So real. And everyone was like, he's sitting next to her all night long and talking and talking. And I was like, and everyone asked me, who is the boss? Who is this amazing? Who is? I say, you see the guy sitting there in my table? Yeah, that's that's the boss. Holy moly! Congratulations! Thank you, but I just conversation. Come on. Like 3 free hour readings. You like 3 free hour readings? That's amazing. She knows her worth. Larissa. You know, it's Christmas. We want a lot of money. We want it now. We let's please concentrate with the Christmas spirit, not the Christmas financially. Okay? Christmas is not about buying things and all this stuff. So you are not lacking, Narisa. Maybe you are wanting more than what you need. So just check that. Just check that. You are not lacking anything. Maybe you're just wanting more than what you need right now. I'm not saying that you need to be mediocre or just to accept whatever life gives you. No, you can aim for more. You can aspire for more. It's nice, but sometimes it's okay to be grateful for what we have. I do. It's not about. I don't agree with Chris because that we are all equal. We are not equal, darling. We are not equal. We all have levels. We are human beings. We have the same rights, but that doesn't mean that you and me are the same. So let's take away this mentality of we are all equals. We are not equals. You study, you work hard, and you reach where you want to reach. That's your decision. About human equality, that's another thing. In humans, we are equals because we are humans. But in the other thing, society, we are not equals. Actually, we are all different, darling. We are all different. And I believe in angels. I believe in God. I believe in all this stuff. But also, we are not equals. So I don't believe in that idea that we are all equals, because it's not. There's a lot of people that they sacrifice for to get a better life. They get the better life, and the other ones that doesn't sacrifice anything. They want to get the same life quality. Sorry, darling, you don't deserve it. So that's a poor thinking, I guess. But we're not equals. I understand where you want to say it, but I understand the meaning of that. That because a rich guy come and say, "I give you 20 million. Let's go with me." Of course. I am saying, I am not attracted by words. Not anymore. I'm not attracted by words. Not anymore. I'm not. You're not going to make me flaw with just. Oh, I can buy you this building if you want. That's just worth. Useless worth. So I can you can caught my attention if you come with a huge flower arrangement and say, oh, you're so beautiful. Look at the flowers. Or with a nice detail or nice gift. I am the one who believe in actions, not anymore in words. So that's why I was explaining that. Oh, I'm divorced. This is nothing for me. Nothing for me. How many bosses I did not mess around? I mess a lot of bosses around now. I did. I did. And what I got, nothing. What I got, nothing. We got, yes, actually, yes. By the way, by the way, that's, I was just saying that, that it was not about the type of rich he is or something like that. I just was saying that I know my worth, and doesn't matter who you are. If I don't know you well, and if I'm not ready, if we were in another time, in another moment, if I was feeling pretty sexy, I have been working the whole night, the whole day and the whole night. So I arrived to this event just to check how the things were, and I have been working the whole day. So I was dirty. My nails are not ready. So I was not feeling sexy and all this stuff. So to get an invitation, if I got an invitation like this in a restaurant and I go out beautiful and ready, of course, maybe I could be with him, but in that time I didn't felt it. I was tired, I didn't took a shower, working the whole day, I didn't feel sexy. So having a beautiful, rich, important guy coming to me in that time, it was very beautiful. It was very beautiful. But I say, you know I'm not feeling like it right now. Maybe next time, because I am tired, I need to rest, or I need to work out. And yes, I know, but I am all about the mood. I'm all about the mood. Yeah, I need to feel sexy. I need to feel baboon. But it was nice. But I said, no, thank you. No, thank you. By the way, it was. It's too much. I cannot talk too much because I couldn't do that there, because my boss is my ex. And he arrived there. So if I live with him and he arrived there, he was the one paying me for the job that I was doing, and he was the one who gave me the contract for the other. So I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. So I was like, I play safe. I play safe for my future. For my future. I play safe. So it's more important to play safe most of the time. We play safe. If I was in another time, in another moment, I say, fuck this shit. I'm going there. And yes, but I love my job. I love my job. So I'm taking care of my job. So also is that. Also is that. It's not about if he was not handsome. He was handsome. He was rich and handsome. Yes. Yes. So he was handsome, really tall, sitting next to me, speaking in my ear, inviting me now out. And I was like, the friend who hired me, he is the boss of the friend that hired me, the friend of my ex, the one who gave my number to that friend. So if I walk out in from there, my reputation will be like, what on a professional biatch is that girl? We never hired. So my business as decorator for events will be damaged. So I say, I don't care if you're Donald Trump. I need to take care of my reputation for my future, for my business. Not today. If you call me tomorrow, of course I'm going. Of course. But not today, darling. I am a lady. Everyone will hate me. Everyone will hate me because you don't do that. Normal people don't do that. So educated people don't do that. So, but I felt so sexy. I felt so beautiful. Oh my God. My ego was all to the roof. I was just wow. And everyone was looking at me, and that I have the attention of this very important man. And I was living the moment. He even asked me, "Do you want something to drink?" He said, "Yes, please." He bring me a drink. So amazing, amazing. So everybody saw that. So I see you next time. And in my mind, I say, "Oh, forgive me, Father, for not seeing today, for not seeing today. Forgive me, Father, for not seeing today." But I know that I'm going to be rewarded. I have Diva. Diva, don't compromise, darling. Don't compromise. You still have this fear inside you. So, fear is coming from the lack of, I feel alone, I feel unsupported, So, you are not alone. Your angels are with you, God is with you. No one is alone. You know, I was. I was getting sad that I don't have anyone to invite for my Christmas. Why? Because my ex, he hates Christmas. All the Christmas with him has been a mess, a mess, a mess, a mess, a mess. So I do not want to invite him in my house to have a private dinner on Christmas to damage my Christmas because he already damaged my Christmas 5 years ago, all the years that we make it Christmas. So then I say, which other friends I have? I don't have real close friends, like family friends. Here in Greece, I'm living 5 years. So I say, well, I'm going to spend it alone. I'm going to have the 24 at midnight. I'm going to have my beautiful dinner, my Christmas dinner, and I'm going to have it alone. And I am not alone. I'm going to give this dinner to my angels, to my God, to myself. So I am not alone. It's not the first Christmas that I pass alone. So, but this time I am choosing to be alone because Why? To share it with people that are gonna damage your time, that is gonna fake people. So no, to protect yourself. Protect yourself. So of course, the 25, I have an invitation for a house in a house for a Christmas lunch actually, and I'm gonna go. And so this is it. So, but I'm choosing to have my own Christmas alone. So I'm gonna buy it today. I'm going to buy the turkey. Thanks God, I have to buy the to make a nice small dinner. So I'm not expecting of anyone. I'm not expecting in anything in anyone. I'm just expecting for myself to make a nice dinner at home. My decorations, my house is pretty, and that's all. That's all. I just want to be in peace. In peace. Maybe next year that I make better foundation with the friendship because it's also part of my fault that I didn't build a strong foundation in friendship. It's not just people, it's also me. So this is it. This is it. So yes, I learned through the years that Christmas is better to be alone and happy than with people and miserable. So I learned that because I always make Christmas dinner parties. Always made. Always. And sometimes I didn't even like the people that they were there. I just made them not to feel lonely in Christmas because that's sad. I thought that it was sad. But right now on Christmas night, the day you can go to the church, you can pray, you can go to a park in the night, you do your amazing I do amazing Christmas dinners. So I'm gonna do my amazing Christmas dinner for myself and my dogs and my angels. And that's all. That's all. That's all. And I'm gonna put them a plate. They have their offers. They already have their offers. And one of their offers is for the next year. They have a Basilopita cake 2026. They already have their offers. So in Christmas night, I'm gonna put them a plate of dinner. So I'm not gonna be alone. Gonna be full of people, my house. So I'm going because I'm going to the hair salon. I'm going to do my nails, and then I'm going to do the grocery shoppings, and I'm going to do YouTube videos how to do the Christmas dinner at home alone. Because it's fine to celebrate Christmas alone at home. Yes, they also have cigarettes. I also offer them cigarettes. I offer them coffee. I offer them things. So yes, they get some offers. So guys, love you too. Love you, love you, love you. See you soon. Merry Christmas to everyone and to all. A good time. No, I cannot offer them a join. They will kill you.